After 5 years in this apartment, I am leaving and going to be living out of a suitcase. You see, I've lived in New York my entire life, from growing up to university, then to my entire adult life. I've never not lived in New York. And as much as I do love it here and objectively believe that New York City is the greatest city in the world, I feel like I need a bit of an escape, almost like an NYC sabbatical. And I just want to get some more experience about trying to live somewhere else, even if it is out of a suitcase for a bit. Now, I do intend to come back. New York City is home to me. This is where my entire family is, and I also plan to spend a decent amount of time here throughout this year. But I do just feel like if I don't do this now, that I will regret it for the rest of my life. After I did graduate from university, before getting my first apartment here in New York, I did do a 6-month period where I did just travel around Asia. And reflecting back, I am so happy that I did that, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. But now 10 years later, I think I am gonna run it back. I know that when I'm 99 years old, looking back on my life, that if I don't do this, I will regret it. And that is a clear indicator that this is something I need to do. I've learned that the experiences that are the most impactful in my life, that have made me into the man that I am today, are typically the experiences that I once feared. From starting this YouTube channel, starting my new business, crazy physical challenges, there are valid excuses to not do something. But being scared is not one to me. But I just know that this is something that I have to do. And something I have to do right now, since my flight is in 48 hours and we still have so much packing to do. So with being fully remote, I was a little bit worried of how I'm gonna bring everything I need in one suitcase. But what I am bringing is not just a suitcase, it's also a closet. Check this out. It's a suitcase closet. This is the Solgar check-in closet. Never mixing up dirty socks again. Nice and clean. Besides for a few things that I did leave at my mom's place, this is everything that I own. And in about 15 minutes, I will be leaving for the airport to begin this epic adventure. Also, I did want to say, if you're wondering why I still have a lot of my furniture still here, it's because, you know the book The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho? The moral of the story is that the main character goes on this adventure and follows his personal legend. And it's all about when you are following your personal legend or your purpose, the universe conspires to help you. And my friend Shermeen was looking to move to New York since in Costa Rica,
yes,
you said how you wanted to move to New York. Do you think you'll ever move back to New York City?
I desperately want to move back to New York City.
So later on, I told Shermeen how I wanted to get rid of my lease to live out of a suitcase. And she told me right then and there that she would take over my lease and buy all of my furniture from me, solving what I thought would be 2 very difficult tasks. And now here we are. You're moving to New York.
Manifesting it together.
This is my final goodbye to the apartment. It's really starting to hit me right now.
Are you cried?
It's a pretty bittersweet feeling right now. 5 years of my life. Enjoy your new home. All right, closing the door on a new chapter. Bye, Shermeen.
Get out of my house.
Enjoy it. Hello.
Hi, Fred.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Great, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Stones we carry, clothes we lived in, all the tales we will tell our children. No,
Thank you.
we're taking the high road.
It just officially hit me. I went to go reach for my keys in my pocket and realized I don't have keys nor a home anymore. Can't believe we're doing this.
Lay beside me, wake the morning,
I'm here in Dubai for the day before heading to my first destination tomorrow. And I still just cannot believe that I am actually doing this. I have zero regrets with my decision. I know I made the right choice, but that doesn't mean that this is a very easy transition into this new way of life for I don't even know how long. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I ended up booking a studio apartment since I wanted this first place to really feel like a home. So we have our bathroom here, and then if we come on through here, we have the kitchen. Then we have our kitchen room table that will also serve as a workstation, and then the chill out couch area. Then we do have a king bed with a lot of space. And then last but not least, we have this massive balcony with some Dubai skyline views. So for the first month, this is going to be my main base. I do have plans to travel to a lot of new countries here in the Middle East, but Dubai is just a great hub with a great airport to easily access them. And I did book this place on Expedia, since as you guys know, Expedia is a partner of mine and I am an Expedia ambassador. So with this year of travel and adventure, I am so excited to be staying in so many cool properties all around the world. And Expedia, which is owned by Expedia Group, does own Expedia, Hotels.com, and Vrbo. And Vrbo is something I don't believe I have talked about yet on this channel, but do plan to in this new year, since Vrbo does cover homes as well as apartments. So as someone who is now looking for places to feel more like a home, Vrbo is going to be my go-to option. And with booking on Vrbo, you also get the Expedia One Key Cash that you can use across Expedia, Hotels.com, and Vrbo. For example, with this booking, I am earning about $100 in One Key Cash that I can use towards a future trip. Oh, and for the price of this place, I will give a caveat and say how Dubai is very seasonal, where right now for January, this is the high peak season, but I still was able to get this luxury apartment for under $180 per night. I do plan to spend less than that when I am in more affordable cities, but for Dubai and this location in downtown, it's a pretty good deal. And now, let me show you guys my favorite part of it. Now, in my opinion, this is the crown jewel of the place, and the main reason I was so eager to stay at this property. I should probably learn the conversion from kilograms to pounds, but this will have to do for now. And then just outside of the gym, this property has a track that goes around the entire thing with views of the Burj Khalifa. I can definitely get used to this. I do feel bad for everyone back in New York, since I do know they just got hit with a foot of snow and it is less than 0 degrees, but this place does also have a beautiful pool. So the only other time that I went fully nomad without having a home was 10 years ago, right after graduation, where I traveled all throughout Asia. But one of the key differences from then to now is that at least now, I have friends.
What's up, man?
What's up, Habibi?
What are you doing?
Good. All right, Upton, I know you've been traveling the world and being nomadic for a bit. Do you have any advice for me as a newbie into this no-home lifestyle?
I think it's important, and I think you're kind of doing this, is to have your bases. So for me, like I am a digital nomad for sure, but I have my bases, which are LA, Dubai, Bali. Like I'll go to Bali for 2-3 months a year, and that's a sense of home, right? People who just literally live out of a suitcase and they don't do like their bases, their places of familiarity where they have friends and their favorite restaurant, they burn out real quick.
All right, that actually helps a lot. Well, I'm excited for this new chapter and also for this food because I have not eaten since this morning. All right, Upton, Saten.
Saten, yes.
So when I came here to Dubai, I had no plans on any friends being here, but my good friend Melissa
Hello.
came here to surprise her parents, where they're in this incredible suite
Yeah.
with this amazing balcony. And now we're gonna watch the light show.
Welcome to my crib.
All right, so every 30 minutes there is this miraculous light show with music, and there's a water show every single night here at the Burj Khalifa. And this may be the best view of it.
It's crazy.
Oh, there we go.
Yay! Good timing.
So we started this video off in New York City, then Dubai, UAE, and now we are here in Oman. And that is part of the plan with being based out of Dubai for a few weeks, where I can easily take a 40-minute flight and get here to a new country. Since this is just a quick weekend trip, so my friend Laura and I decided last minute to come out here and stay at the Al Hussein Hotel, which is this beautiful 5-star luxury resort right on the Gulf of Oman. We got to swim with turtles, see dolphins, and even explore the souks. And before I end this first episode of my world traveling series, I did just want to say how, at first, for the first night or two, it did feel quite lonely, and I was having all these different thoughts in my mind about how long I'm gonna last with living out of a suitcase. But now, a few more days in, I am so happy with my decision. So I will see you guys next week from a very exciting new country.
Welcome to Baghdad International Airport, where the local time is 40 minutes past 9 a.m.